I love Callaway Shields. So cool you got to meet him.
I like the look, you too. Ooh, definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere. And by the way, I hear Shep is pretty salty about it.
Good.
So, yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time. I mean, she said that Shep ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So, Mila and I have been discussing next steps. Now that you've got your outfit together, it's time to wear it to one of your pre-game tunnel walks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that Nicole Ramon from Teed Up is there to ask you questions about it.
Yep. And then all you have to do is talk about how awesome Audrey Louise Reynolds is.
Okay.
And how your incredibly sophisticated and stylish girlfriend put you onto her.
All right, set it up then.
Ashley's on it. All you have to do is show up looking fly.
I can do that.
Yes, you can. Hey,
What's up?
it's time to talk about Hammond.
Oh, let's go, man. I've been dying to get on those courts.
I know.
So talk to me. What's the plan? What are we doing?
So, you've got to keep winning over the fans. You're doing a great job with that so far, but we just can't go to Hammond right now with the level of support you have. It wouldn't be good from a PR perspective. I mean, we don't want a bunch of Twitter videos of people clowning you at the court.
Yeah, nah, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, no. So, that's one thing. But the bigger issue is Kenny Cruz.
The godfather of Hammond Park.
You know it. He is street ball in this city. And more importantly, he is its toughest gatekeeper. You can't hoop at Hammond without his say-so.
Wait, so even me being an NBA player is not enough to get his say-so?
That's correct.
That's crazy.
You have to prove it in the streets, in his streets.
Okay, so just keep balling up on the courts.
Yeah, but not just any courts. The city has a feeder system. Moss Point, Robert Miles Park,
And
Dreamer Park.
Yeah.
Kenny scouts at those 3 courts for talent, and if you impress him, you can play at Hammond. And if you really impress him, you can get your own squad together, play at the Classic.
That's tough.
You know all about the Classic.
Of course I know all about the classics.
Anyone who's
Come
ever lived
on.
in the city wants to play in the Classic. And Shep is the reigning champ. So that reminds me, you should just start scouting for your own talent. They run 4s at the Classic, so you're gonna need 3 teammates.
Okay, so I ball out all over the city, keep winning over the fans, and eventually pull that rug from under Shep on his home court.
Yeah. You think you can handle that?
Of course I can handle it. I got
Okay.
this.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
And peace. I got ready.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been in any games lately?
Games?
Talk- yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We all can't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life. Right? It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book.
Cool.
Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours.
As he should.
Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could have a sit down, talk about some things to work on together, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat and talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best versions of yourself. You see, at this conference, we'll teach you about the foundational mindset and what it is exactly that you're missing out there on the floor.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there.
Huh.
What I'm really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equals.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
For sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right, where do I start? Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive and interesting. Which leads me to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking this is prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you ain't say nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow for us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Pete. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
I can't believe Book gave you his Kobe's. Those are impossible to get.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well, or I did bad, or we won, or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I
Right?
can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Uh, This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good question.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
Well,
What
you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
You,
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. People normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some,
All
baby.
the greats
Give me
got
some.
it.
Clapback
Come
messages
on.
do
Come on now,
play
Mamba
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him
This
know.
is just
I'ma
a
let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
wasn't
into a
gonna stick
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
MP, looking sharp.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. You know, I have to change it up just a little bit.
I would say more than a little bit. That glow up is real.
Thank you.
And I've been reading online about you too. It seems you've gone viral of late.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a man of many talents.
Clearly. So where did this new look come from?
Well, it's actually Audrey Louise Reynolds. You know, she designed the MP shirt you've probably seen everyone rocking.
Yes.
But she also helped me track down some unique pieces, take my style to the next level.
Okay. Well, where did this newfound interest in fashion come from?
I wouldn't say it's new, but I've been into fashion my whole life, you know. But being able to achieve a certain amount of success and notoriety on the court has allowed me to collaborate with and boost, you know, designers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, you know. Fashion isn't just an interest of mine, it's something that I actively support.
So, what else would you like to do in this area? Maybe start your own label?
Maybe someday, maybe.
Okay.
But I just know how tough the business can be for designers starting out. So that's why I want to use my platform to shine light on promising up-and-comers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, for instance. If I can help someone as talented as her establish a place in this industry, that would mean the world for me.
Oh, I bet. Well, judging by how many people are wearing your shirt here tonight, I'd say you are succeeding. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
I got you guys' stuff out. One second, I got you guys' stuff out. But we got the VIP over here. Yo, MP. Yo, fancy
What's up?
meeting you here. You like that, right? Hey,
It's
man,
all right.
I got him. You know, but I'm really glad you could come, man. Yeah, I made it, man.
Yeah, no, clearly you
Yeah,
made it.
man. I guess I did. You
Look
know,
at
I
this
mean, like,
place.
my Uncle Bobby couldn't believe that I built up such a following. Frank, thank you very much.
You know what, Carl? You're killing it with the hot dog punch today. You're taking it there.
I know. I'm the worst.
You know what?
Man. You know, but I can't help it, man. I'm feeling so good. I finally got a restaurant where I'll never get a flat tire.
Yeah, man.
You know, man, this is great. And you know the best part? My dad's actually coming in to check it out. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, man. And did you see what I got up? Your photo is going to be the inaugural photo on the Wall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got the hat up and everything.
Carl, you know, I can get you a better photo than that, brother.
Better than MP wearing my hat? It's impossible, man. You want a dog? It's on the house.
No, I'm all
You
right.
should,
No,
dude, come on now.
Carl,
I owe you.
Carl, no.
Okay, yeah.
I go for a
sorry,
run
my
after this.
bad. All right,
Thank you,
no,
though. Thank you.
No, but you want it anytime. You know, you come by and I'll hook it up. No problem, no questions.
Appreciate that, man.
Veganism power. I
Yes,
got
sir,
you,
yes,
bro.
sir.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Right back at you.
All
You
right.
sure you don't want something? You got
I
vegan
had a little bit
fries?
to eat
All
out,
right,
yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
But, seriously, think about that photo, man.
Dude,
I
it
got
looks
you.
amazing, dude. You got the hat on and everything. Come on. That is the symbol right there. I'm gonna make it even bigger. Hey, that's a great idea. I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna put it outside so everybody can see it.
I
know?
gotta run, but let's talk about that.
All right.
All right?
Frank, you very much.
Frank Power.
Yeah, Frank.
All right.
Well, no. Veganism power, right? Yeah.
Veganism power.
There we go.
My bad, brother.
Yeah,
All right, man.
Love you, man. See you
Huh?
Christmas.
Ooh, business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got a little more juice than we realized.
Hey, if this keeps up, maybe you could do me a favor and get rid of that Shep mural.
Dude,
What?
do you need glasses or something?
For real?
I hope so. I spent a long time on this, but yeah, it's real.
Bro, that is so cool. Yes.
Hey, why don't we take a quick pic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
give me
I
your phone.
got you.
And while we doing that, we can bring some more business your way. How'd that sound? All
All
right.
right.
All right, on 3.
Hey.
1, 2. All right. All up on the socials now.
Oh, appreciate you, old man.
You and this old man. Listen, if you guys ever want tickets to a basketball game, hit me up, all right?
Hey, maybe when Shep's in town,
I'm sorry?
so we can boo him.
I see what you did there, man. I see what you did there. Hey, I'll see you guys soon, all right?
Hey, wait. I had Lance make it custom for you.
This is rad. Wow.
All right, just get out of here before we take it back.
Wow. I love y'all. I'll
Peace,
see you
man.
soon, all right?
Later.
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
I watched a segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're gonna slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you gotta do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear
Could be source first.
them. Not going to happen.
All right then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
Kicks, MP.
Here we go, Chicago! Here we go!
Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Reggie Jackson, MP passes to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer. Athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Jackson has the open look. And the three off target. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Celtics in Boston. And here is MP. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Gordon. Ball with the rebound.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Here's MP. Denver getting their last shot to go. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jackson against Ball. Jackson misses.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
MP dishes to Vucevic. MP looking around. In the corner, it's Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly.
Defense that's not.
The Nuggets trail by 11. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
We've got Alex Caruso. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. On defense, Chicago. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Here's Jackson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and he's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from DeRozan. Drummond's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Here's Jackson. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Y'all are pathetic right now. Keep controlling the run.
Denver also making some changes. Gordon comes in for Bryant. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Green. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Gordon with a screen on Ball. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
MP outside. The pass to Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Gordon. And they double up Gordon. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Jackson from long range. They get it back. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And another miss by Denver. The Bulls leading by 18. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks to MP. Ball sets a screen for MP. Shot from free throw range. Another miss by MP. Denver's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. To the middle. Brown outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable.
And the Bulls will go for it. And so it's the Chicago Bulls taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. We've got an old Rookie of the Year in the house, the big fella.
That's unanimous Rookie of the Year to you?
Wait a minute. I think Alonzo Mourning got a couple of votes.
Who was the first pick me word is boning? Not a Critulator.
Not Alonzo Mourning.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the Chicago Bulls.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Mark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. On out there with Jackson, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 4. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brown, good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to MP. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
MP against Brown. MP passes to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
MP kicks the ball. MP outside. High post try. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Time called here. The Nuggets.
To create
Checked in for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown comes in for Smith, and that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Bryant. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now MP. For three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes?
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to shoot out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say, it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter.
So you don't agree that your leadership has been lacking?
I mean, I'm real with myself, man. Yes, I could always improve, but I'm leading the same way I did when we won a national championship. It's proven to work.
Whoa. At a lower level of competition, though.
Listen, man, we all take time to adjust, but I'm gonna get there. Trust and believe. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
So we got that thing set up. Now it's an international evaluation.
PlayStation